Hi, boys and girls. This is Miss Barbara. We're going to read all about turkeys today, and it's written and illustrated by Jim Arnosky. This book is a non-fiction book. It means it's not a story, it's more about facts. We're going to learn about turkeys. Have you ever wondered about turkeys? Where are wild turkeys found and how do they live? What do turkeys eat? Where do they sleep? How big can a turkey grow? This book answers these questions about turkeys and more. It's all about turkeys. Turkeys are big, strong, hardy birds. Wild turkeys are very wary. They may be the most wary of all birds. Most of the time you see wild turkeys, they are away in the distance. You can only see their dark shapes as they move or feed. Wary means they're careful about people and other animals. They like to be on their own away from other creatures. When seen much closer, those dark shapes become iridescent and shine bronze, red, and blue in the sunlight. Male turkeys, or boy turkeys, are called toms. They're larger than female turkeys, which are called hens. The males are more deeply colored than the females, and are more apt to have a beard than females. Turkey beards grow from the base of the throat and they hang straight down. So we know the boy turkeys are bigger and they also are more brightly colored, and that's so that the girl turkeys, the females, can hide better and not be seen. Turkey legs are long and heavily muscled. Turkey feet are large and have broad, thick nails for scratching and digging on the ground in search of seeds and fallen nuts. There are two very important turkey foods: seeds and nuts. This is a picture of a print a turkey claw has made. A turkey has no feathers on its head, only a scattering of short hairs. This is what one boy turkey's head looked like to me as seen enlarged through my lens. It's a telephoto lens, so you can take a picture that looks really big and not get close and scare the turkey. The head and throat of a turkey can change color from an overall gray or violet, which is like a purple, when the bird is calm, to a three-colored red, white, and blue. The three coloring happens when the turkey's excited or agitated. How well a turkey can smell is not known. A turkey's hearing is excellent. Its eyesight, incredible. Turkeys can see the smallest, slightest movement 100 yards away. 100 yards is the size of a big football field. So they have very good eyesight. Where you see one turkey, you most likely will see more. They travel in flocks in part for protection such numbers of individuals provide, and in part because the best feeding and hiding places draw them together. Turkeys are animals of edgelands. Wherever field meets woods or brushy borders open plain, on these edges where things come together, they find and eat nuts, seeds, grains, berries, greens, and any insects they can catch. In farm country, turkeys like cornfields after harvest, when the leftover kernels of corn are scattered all over the ground. They can come in behind the corn harvesters and pick up the leftovers. Adult male turkeys are sometimes called gobblers after the loud gobbling sound they make when proclaiming that they are in charge. Two gobblers claiming the same area or the same territory almost always results in fighting. The fighters lash out at each other with their feet and their sharp claws. Fights among gobblers often don't end well. One will be really hurt. During the season that turkeys have families, which is late winter or early spring, the gobblers can become even more mean with each other. They show their feathers and they will fight with the slightest problem from another gobbler. The hen turkey makes her nest in a quiet, secluded, secret place. There in a shallow underground or underneath spot beside a boulder or at the base of a tree, she lays 8 to 18 large eggs. The eggs are tan and speckled brown to blend with the leaves and the stones in the ground, kind of like camouflage. Baby turkeys are called poults. Very soon after they hatch, turkey poults are out of the nest and in the nearby grasses, catching protein-rich insects they need for rapid growth. The faster they grow, the better off they are in a world full of animals that like to eat turkeys. Turkey poults are killed sometimes by hungry foxes, coyotes, skunks, and owls. As they grow bigger and stronger, young turkeys are less vulnerable to attack from small predators. It means they're safer the bigger they grow. A full-grown turkey weighing 15 to 17 pounds is a powerful bird. They have strong muscles and strong claws. It takes a coyote, a wolf, a bobcat, a mountain lion, or a person, a hunter, to kill one. And a hunter might be killing one for somebody's Thanksgiving dinner. Turkeys' wings are built for short bursts of flight rather than long-distance flying. Even so, turkeys can cover a lot of distance in the air. A flock or a group of turkeys may alternate between feeding areas that are miles apart. The birds fly from one feeding spot to another. Turkeys can fly fast, up to 50 miles an hour. They can fly high, clearing the tops of 80-foot-tall trees. But most of their flight is low over fields, between tree trunks, or up to the branches of their roost, their nest tree, the tree where they spend the night. Turkeys are not winter migrators. They don't fly away. They stay in the same general area all year long, sleeping in the same trees night after night, high and safe from other predators and from danger from other animals. Some roost trees are small with limbs enough for only a half a dozen, maybe 6 turkeys. Other roost trees are large enough for a whole flock. Turkeys are survivors, even in places where deep winter snow covers the ground 7 months of the year. Flocks of turkeys make it through. Today, the wild turkey can be found in north, south, east, and west, all over our country. After so many years of there not being many wild turkeys, seen by more and more people in more places than ever. So it means for a long time we didn't have many turkeys, but the wild turkeys are coming back. And this shows you some more turkey prints in the snow. The end.